you spend a lot of time dealing with guys who identify as being straight, but who nonetheless have sex with men. What do you make of my earlier contention there that we're more forgiving of flexibility from people who identify as lesbians or gays than we are for people who identify as straight?
Yes, and we're also more forgiving of women who are flexible than we are of men. So if a straight man has sex with another man, he's gay, or he's at least bi. There's no room for anything else. But if a gay man sleeps with a woman, he's gay. He might be bi, but it's pretty comfortable for people to say he's gay. So there's much more judgment toward men than women.
Yeah. I agree, kind of, but I also made a video about this recently because of a comment that somebody left on my video. And I don't think it has to do with necessarily being straight or being gay. I think it has to do with whoever sleeps with penis. If you have a straight girl who sleeps with a lesbian, lesbians will still say that she's straight. And so will society. Oh, they just wanted to try it out, even though they enjoyed it, they're still straight. If a straight guy sleeps with a gay guy, he's totally gay. You can sleep with 100 women after that, he's still gay.
That's right. You can't fool around. You can't fool around if you're a guy with another guy. But then we're also, I mean, since you got specific about penises going in holes, I mean, let's go there and talk about actual acts, right? I mean, there are all kinds of straight guys, and there are all kinds of scenarios in which it's acceptable for a bunch of naked, aroused guys, for example, to have sex with one girl. You know, that happens in sports teams all the time. You can't tell me that there isn't some kind of eroticism about the fact that they're all doing it together. You know, we all have stories of teenage boys all kind of jerking off together, all that sort of stuff. This is, you know, this is stuff where there are certain scenarios, certain contexts in which same-sex attraction is permissible and can get folded into the role of the heterosexual male, and then there are other ways which might be razor thin in terms of the difference of actual the emotional or erotic difference, but which nonetheless, because of the context, we're able to say, oh, that's definitely gay.
Well, I don't think if I can break in here, I should
emphasize anyone can jump in at any point in time, and Mira, I am coming to you, but
I think that what you said there actually isn't the case. That sexual attraction between straight men is never permissible. Sexual behavior sometimes is, but the admission of an attraction is never. There are no circumstances under which that is usually possible if someone is defining themselves as straight.
And I want to say, too, the straight men that I'm talking about on that website, straightguys.com, they're not attracted to the men. They're attracted to the sex. There's a difference, and people don't see that difference usually.
What does that mean? Expand on that.
It means that they're attracted to the kinds of sex that they can have with a man. Maybe it's oral sex, maybe it's anal sex, maybe it's power, domination, humiliation, some kind of act or fetish, but it's not the guy. When I talk to these men, they're not into the guy. They don't have same-sex attraction. They're into the sex act.
Yeah, I certainly have personal experience of that from when I've been in a couple of committed relationships for a while now. But before that, sleeping around, it doesn't take very long to run into these people. I ran into this completely avowedly straight guy who had a threesome with his girlfriend with another guy. And the other guy at some point got on top of him and poked him, and he loved it. And then he went online looking for just that. He didn't want any other point of bodily contact than that. No hands, certainly no lips. That was that.